Alright, hello and welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. We're sort of starting these sort of side missions, I guess, where we're sort of trying to prepare for Judgment, which just from the description sounds tough as nails. So, what we're trying to do is get some unlocks, and of course the tower's the best level to do that since you can just reshuffle the map. But, yeah, we're basically focusing on unlocking the companion cards, since we've sort of left them out. Mostly because you don't really know what's required of them, so usually it takes about 2 missions just to understand what you need to do to unlock the token for the next part of the next quest, which then requires 2 more missions, so crazy. So we're continuing Estrella's right now. So yeah, we'll have to see. This will be a new one, so I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen. But we actually also unlocked yesterday the Dark Woods, which gave us the Questing Mace. And we had the Questing Mace 1 yesterday. We had to defeat like 15 enemies. Now I have to defeat 20 corrupted enemies. So I've basically lined this quest with corrupted enemies, so we're good to go. And let's do it. And we'll just, you know, it's one of these things where as soon as we like get both tokens, we'll just restart the map, new quests and everything. So we'll just try to go through these side quests as quickly as possible. But yeah, I really like this mission for the fact that you can just take 1 gold pain card and then explore around. Ah, Mystical Island right away. Alright, nice. This is a pretty excellent one.
I'm not a vain man.
I think it's at 12 o'clock.
You must appreciate that the game,
oh, that was a bit close, but there we go, we got it.
More years than I can count.
Sweet, so
I have
we'll get like a ton of gold
pride
and
regarding
for
its
this.
twists and turns.
Alright. Hey Lilac Light, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we're just starting off. Hey Pterodax, good to see you.
Gain more fame.
Yeah, we're just starting off. We're trying to do companion quests and the questing mace at the same time. Yeah, since we have this much gold already, let me see if we could buy some equipment. Armor of Gluttony. Yes, right away. Mine. Beautiful. Ah, Town of Corruption. Nice. So interesting. Cool. So we actually have the questing mace for this, so this will help. Oh, no way. We can actually start with the Cardinal Blade. Of course, we're not going to equip it right now. Alright, the villagers ready themselves for the assault. Alright. The game actually had an update recently. So I think normally we would have gotten 1 more piece of equipment, but we didn't this time. Whatevs. Probably should have got the ring instead, but didn't realize I wasn't getting both. Yo, you have to defeat 15 corrupted, so we'll be doing pretty good here. Together, now I want to try to figure out if we protect all the villagers, what happens. Now, let me just check out where the villagers are. Seem to be alright. All the dudes seem to be focusing on me at the moment. Friggin' taking damage for it. Oh, gotta get that guy. Oh wow, they only need 2 hits and they die. Gotta be careful of that. Good, all of them survived, so let's see if we get a better reward this time around. Because yeah, we've had it where 1 died, and we had it where all of them died. So none of them dying. Let's see. At the center of the town, you find a man sobbing over the body of a loved one. Oh. Oh, so that doesn't matter.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
Oh. Ah, nice. We can wield the Harvest Blade, but of course we're not doing that quite yet. We're gonna still fight more corrupted. 8 of 20 though, so we're getting there. Alright. Sweet. The silver deer. Ah, leave it be. Infamous. We are not infamous. The fabled beast. Alright, let's do it. Nice. A blessing. Oh, we can finally wear the armor of gluttony, so I'll take it. Ooh, plentiful harvest. Nice. We get like 5 gold whenever we get 2 of the same card. Alright, just roll high immediately.
I hope you have learned to be their master.
Nice. I'm gonna take a bit to get this to work. Yes! Oh my gosh.
A win here sets the tone for
I do
your
think we
challenge.
tied, so we don't get as much, but we still get a decent amount. Infamous. Ooh, we are infamous now. Let's attempt to escape. Oh! Gosh, once you get the timing right, it works
You have done
out.
well.
All right. Illicit trade, nice. What are we gonna grab? These all help with gambits, which is nice. Although if we're gonna be fighting corrupted, the Lord's Diadem is gonna be great. Yeah. Now granted, we have to fight like all those fucking guys. It's an awesome card if you just want to take like a wide variety of choices, but it's pretty brutal. Yeah, I put a bunch of plague combats in here, so we should find some good stuff.
On my mark.
Oh, that guy's of course right. The general first, which might help. They're usually pretty tricky because of oh man, I tried to use my weapon charge there, but I was in mid-attack. Ooh, watch out for the speed guys. I hate the speed guys. Oh, freaking leaping strikes though. Oh, I got caught. Body block on the side of the map. Looked like he was about to do something there. Ah, oh, darn it. Debated. There we go. I feel like we're definitely doing better than we would previously against these guys, but it's still a pretty difficult thing. Man, it took a while to do that finisher. There we go, jeez. Alright. You know, if we had the Spike Club, we would have been doing much better doing that, but still did pretty good there. 10 gold, nice. Armor of Gluttony. Ah, the Pauper Plague. Alright, so we'll fight the Corrupted. Oh, it's only 2 that time. That's okay. Sweet. well. Oh, other guy. Good, that's one down. Nice. I was hoping I would get more of them, but that's okay. We have plenty of cards in here for fighting corrupted. Alright, 2 fame and more gold. Ooh, and plentiful harvest. Awesome. Alright, so we're not going to go up the tower, so we'll explore new lands. He shuffles the map. Alright. Gotta pay the caravan. Ooh, confused thief. Oh boy. Oh, that's okay. Losing gold isn't that bad. But you can possibly get like 40 gold out of that, which is crazy. Unimpressed farmer. Yeah, can't do anything with him yet. You need 30 fame. Ah, fallen treasure. Let's see what we have. Ring of concentration. I'll go for it. Gosh, love that card. It's such an easy just gain equipment. And of course, all you do is have to get the timing right on that. Oh, band of thugs, though. There's really no good way to do this. So I'm gonna follow the huge failure, and then everything else is just fine at that point. I lost it there for a second. One of the tougher battles that I've come across recently. A mage and an ogre. I just hate fighting mages. They're just so wily, and they make half of the battleground just inaccessible just because they put traps everywhere. Thank you for the host reel, Just Breach. I appreciate that. Awesome. Yeah, we're trying to. Oh gosh, unlock some companion quests for our companions. Oh boy, you guys coming after me. Finish that man. There we go. Thank goodness. Guys, I think they instantly do like 20 damage or something, so you gotta be careful. Ooh. She actually dazed them. Yeah, getting the timing on those blocks right is super important. Oh man, we actually flawless that. Damn. Alright. Usually at least get hit by one of those like area effect things that the mages do. Right. But yeah, we're doing unlocking missions right now. Gambler's Jewel, that's nice. +2 to any dice rolls. More of Gluttony helping us out there. Nice. Excellent. Ah, here we go. Here's our companion quest.
It is all a matter of time.
Let's see her. Strella meets with her old friend and ally, Captain Belmare, hoping to meet him, or hoping to get him to stand with the town of Farwater against the Empire. It'll be a hard sell, but we'll have to. He will do what is just. I know that. Hey, Crystal Tiger, how's it going? Good to see you. A bearded man with a bright smile waves as you approach. Belmare, Estrella embraces the man. 2 old friends. I will waste no time. I'm here too. Estrella stops in her tracks. Belmer's troops have captured an ogre. The creature struggles against its chains as the soldiers taunt it with their weapons. What is the meaning of this? Stand down. Estrella strides towards Belmore's soldiers, brandishing their swords at her. Unusual business, Belmer chuckles. I've been assigned to sweep this forest of any undesirables, such as this ogre or northerners. Belmer draws his polished sword and pokes the ogre, drawing some blood. Belmer! Estrella's face remains stern, but her voice shakes as she challenges her old friend. Think of what you're doing. The land is filthy, Fior. Captain Belmer frowns. The Emperor wills it. I will end this creature's abominable life, and we will put it all behind us. Estrella glances at the chained ogre and Captain Belmer with her old friend and ally. I won't let you do this. That's a lot of dudes. You could have warned me before you were gonna go about this. It's true though, not all ogres are bad. We met one ogre and like played him at cards. Captain Belmer. Estrella's old friend and fellow Imperial Captain Belmer commands respect. Captains wear armor that dull standard attacks use bash to break their armor.
I hate that it comes to this, but come to this it has.
Ooh, he's going in. I want to take care of these the normal guys first if I can. I'm just trying to help them out of the way. Also, that guy's crazy. Just trying to figure out. Okay, so we got one normal guy left, then the guys with the giant shield. Gotta get that one other guy first. Okay. I'm sure it's a better idea to take out the captain and take these guys on. Nice. Gotta be careful. Estrella, what are you doing? Oh, I tried to block that. We almost flawless this. Oh, I tried. Didn't work though. It does get you stuck in an animation where people did it too, so it's kind of, oh man, rolled forward. That's where using a controller is actually more beneficial during combat. Probably would have been able to dodge the correct way. Oh, can someone not vote for C, please? I'd like to not lose food. Hey, Xer, how's it going? Good to see you. We're unlocking some companion quests. Let's see, you're unclear who landed the final blow. Estrella lays the soldiers' bodies out side by side with their swords at their chests, then lights a signal fire. The ogre watches Estrella carefully as he removes his bindings. Her eyes are wet, but her face is set with a grim determination. Freed, the ogre hefts his discarded club over one shoulder in preparation for a mighty overhead blow. Then he thinks better of it. Thou hast saved me from the maw of death, a boon I owe unto you. Estrella and the great ogre exchange a bow. I must ask you to fight in the Battle of Farwater. We plan to defend it against the Empire.
A reward well earned.
Thanks. Against the Empire, the ogre grins menacingly, teeth jutting out at all angles. Thou ask of me what I most enjoy. Nice. So I think all that's left is doing the plague counter for the rest of this, and then we'll continue that quest line. Oh gosh. Good. Just an ogre's fine. It's pretty cool that they have side quests for like every companion. I can't wait to see what the end of those quest lines result in. I have no idea.
We are ill prepared for this battle, yet we will press on regardless.
I have to be careful. I'm on the edge of the map there. Also, he recovered from that very quickly. Yeah, we're trying to unlock some tokens. One's the questing mace, the thing we currently have. It almost looks like we're gonna have to be like defeating like one of every faction or something like that. Sure, let's put it on. Infamous. Oh boy. Attempt to escape. Oh! Retry, yeah. You get really, really hurt when that happens. There we go.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Oh, 15 food. Damn. Ah, here we go. How many more do we need? 10 more. I've never done the trial by fire. I think, yeah, this will be enough. Nice. Fight corrupted. But no, I've never done the trial by fire. Mostly because I'm afraid, well, we should try it next time. Yeah, let's try it next time. Oh, I'm doing this by myself. Great. Just great. Also, I should have switched helmets. Oh yeah? Whoops. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever try to get over the game. Yeah, I value my own time and sanity way too much. Oh man, that dodge roll didn't work. Of course, you have to look both ways before you use a finisher. Honestly, the combat would be absolutely perfect if they just gave you a few more iframes on the dodge. And they made you invincible during the finisher. If they just did those two things, the combat would be fantastic. But you kind of have to be careful. It's very directional based, and you have to be careful of your positioning versus other people's and other stuff like that, because Body blocking is a huge factor as well. Alright, cool. Doesn't actually matter. We're actually forfeiting right after this. Because all we needed were those
Excellent.
tokens.
A wise decision.
Nice. Okay then. Sweet. Alright, so let's just see how crazy questing Mace 3 is. I wonder, does it increase damage every time? That'd be kind of cool if it did. For recruiting an ogre to defend Farwater, we have Battle for Farwater. Cool. And we're defeating corruption with the questing mace. Questing Mace 3, Return of the Questing Mace. Alright, cool. Let's check these out then. Questing Mace 3. Let's see. I think it does the same damage. Ah, combat against Northerners. You know what? Oh, 300% damage against Northerners when activated. Yeah, that seems to be different. Interesting. Cool. In Battle for Farwater. Oh, and of course we have to get rid of everything plague related. Let me see here. And then combat against Northerners. So we want... Yep, that. And Northerner ambush. Alright, cool. That'll do it, I guess. Unless, is there anything else I want to, like, grab? Yeah. The card makes it look like a giant ladle. Well, it's kind of weird because normally when you have a mace, it at least has some studs in it or something. Just to, like, you know, add spikiness to it, but it's like literally just like a shiny ball on the end of a stick, which is very simplistic. Honestly, I think it's more dangerous in a melee perspective. Because wouldn't it just cling off of somebody's armor, and then, like, because it has a smooth surface, you could accidentally, like, glance it and then hit somebody else or hit yourself with it? I think that could be a problem, actually. Let me see here. You know, instead of illicit trade, I'm gonna do a hired hand. Because illicit trade on this level is actually a little bit problematic. Alright, cool. Let's do it again. Check out this Battle of Farwater. Oh, the question mace. That'd be interesting too. Instead of the questing mace. Right, request to enter the tower. Blah blah blah. Really, we're just here to do the companion quests. You are just some kind of asshole. Whoa. Ah, the fabled beast. Sometimes there's not a huge failure. Shit. Wow, that sucks. And then I basically have to get 666 in order to actually make this successful, so... Jeez. Yeah, not happening. Unimpressed farmer. He will remain unimpressed. I have no fame. Ugh, not a band of thugs, jeez. Take one ogre. There we go. Oh yeah, was it 20 Northerners? I'll have to take a look again. I didn't actually take the look of Northerners we have to defeat. Oh, look at this nice grassy field that we can fight in.
On my mark.
I think, did he dodge Estrella's shot? I think he did. It's actually pretty interesting, I just noticed. I guess, you know, if you defeat the ogre first during a combat, you never get to see him fall. But I guess if you destroyed him first, then it wouldn't matter. Alright, let's do Gladiator's Visage. We could get a blessing, which would be nice. If you like flawless combat, it's pretty excellent. Oh, thanks to food, guys. Continue on the journey. No. Infamous, no. Fallen treasure, alright, what do you got? Oh, shit, I forgot to change the anti-effects here, so I'll just leave it. Not another band of thugs. Jeez. Hey, a success! Ugh, which sucks. Dude, fight a bunch of skeletons in Thebes. Jeez. Where are the Northerners at? Oh jeez, he was in a finisher. Alright. You gain like some decent equipment and stuff like that. Some food, nice. Ooh, 1 of 3. Gambler's Jewel. Grab it. You want to go for stuff that helps you with gambits. Ah, Mystical Island. The Cartographer's Gold. Let me take a look and see what's available for sale. Don't need the Lord's Diadem in this case. I should probably go back and change the equipment next time. Alright, reshuffle the map. Ooh, thanks to max health, guys. I kinda needed that. Explore new lands. Hey, Stanner, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we're trying to do some unlocking missions. We're trying to get the questing mace done. This is version 3 of it, where we need to fight Northerners. And I think we're on the last stage of Estrella's companion quest, so we're trying to unlock that as well. Oh yeah, I didn't check. How many? 1. Alright, sweet. After this, we'll be halfway done. Excellent. And apparently this does like 300% damage to Northerners. That's pretty cool. Or 3 times damage. I always find that interesting. Like when it comes to like,
Protecting
oh wow, I
the
don't
people
have much
is
time
what
to do
I
this.
do.
Aww. We weren't actually able to defeat them all in that time. Oh well, we got a good amount there. Ooh, reveal 5 encounter cards. In by the sea, the hired hand, alright. Hired hand would give us more equipment. In by the sea would give us more combat against Northerners. How many did we defeat? 6. Ah, here's Battle for Farwater. All right.
Can you save them? More importantly, can you lead the alliance you have put together?
Let's see here. As the sun sets, you meet Estrella in town. The Empire draws close. Tonight, we move against the approaching army. You turn to the Elder Queen once more. The last queen of the Silt Ears presses something in your hands. May rivers flow with blood, she hisses. Ooh. Causes 10 damage and slow to all enemies when activated. Empire receive 50 damage and slow lasts longer. Nice. And 5 uses. In the small square in the abandoned town hall, Estrella addresses the people of Farwater. Her news is grim. If their defense fails, they will have little choice but to abandon the town. The residents mutter nervously as she continues. Prepare provisions and your animals. Should we not return, you will have only days to take what you can carry and leave. The peasant king, his leather cap decorated with somber black feathers, wishes you luck in the battle. Behind him stands a small group of farmers, armed with pitchforks and rusty guns. They would like to fight for you. He presses his hand to his forehead, and all at once become very solemn. May rivers of Farwater call you home safe by harvest. Thanks for... I wish I could go into the dealer's deck and get rid of some of these bogus blessing cards, because that might save my ass one time. One time. All the other times, it's taking up a valuable spot that another blessing that could be useful could give me. Finally, you rendezvous with Milt the Ogre outside of town. The Farwater farmers are surprisingly calm at the sight of the towering monster. They may be numb from the nerves. The Ogre observes Farwater peasants clutching pitchforks and shakes his great gruesome head. Doth thy ballista wish a swift death? With the preparations done, Captain Estrella Fior turns to you. Are you ready to take on the incoming Empire army? Weep in terror, lol. Say that you are. Estrella nods. You are a worthy soldier. Do not let that leave you. No matter how high you climb in this life, courage in the face of doom is what counts. Always keep the heart of a soldier. Now ready yourself. We may not make it out of this alive. Holy shit. Estrella leads your ragtag band to the bank of a great river. Knight Mornholt leads the legion. He plans to march on Farwater at dawn. If we reach him before then, the town may be saved. Get to Knight Mornholt before the timer is up. You run into a squad of Empire soldiers passing a scouting group from the main army. We'll use the peasants in this fight. No. We'll use the ogre in this fight. Nah. We got this. Hopefully. I mean, it's just 6 normal guys, so... If it was maybe the shield guys, let's see. Nice. They're also slowed, so that's excellent. Yeah, it wasn't a problem at all, especially with this artifact. Gladiator's Visage. Holy shit, hi there. With the soldier's dispatch, Estrella leads you deeper into the forest. Further in, you encounter a scouting party of Empire soldiers. Yeah, we got this. It's only 2 more soldiers than was previously. And 4 of them are musketmen, which don't actually attack all that often. Unless I'm gonna use the friggin' grenade. Well, it's an artifact. Don't actually toss it at all.
2 arms.
Oh yeah, whoops. Once again, thwarted by kill moves. Keep forgetting. I wonder if there's any mods for this game. That'd be interesting. With the soldier's dispatch, Estrella leads you deeper into the forest. You find a small camp of Empire soldiers settling down for their evening meal. They drop their stuffed apples as you burst through the foliage. Yeah, we're fine. We got it. You know, this mission would have been perfect for the, like, questing mace that requires soldiers, assuming there is one.
On my mark.
Hello? Who's the finisher? Jeez. Okay. There we go. That helps. Oh, really? I call bullshit on that. Alright. Gotta be getting close to the final battle, right? Alright, with the soldier's dispatch, Estrella leads you deeper into the forest. Here she stops the site of a camp flying Empire colors. We've reached the Imperial Camp Center. Tonight, Mournholt is here. Alright. A figure resplendent in heavy armor pushes through the soldiers. He is taken aback by the sight of Estrella. Well, it seems I've lost a bet. I'd wager you'd have died in that debacle in the old city. Knight Mournholt smirks. You have fallen far, Fior. Do you really think this whelp, he gestures to you, knows what's best for this land? We need unity. We need strength. Rabble like this seek to tear us apart. Estrella's confidence falters as she stares at the Empire's banners, the banners that she used to fight for. I do not want to kill you, Mournholt. I do not want to kill these soldiers here. But if you do not stand down, I will kill you all. The soldiers arrayed behind Knight Mournholt grip their weapons and glance nervously about. The Emperor wants unity at the cost of those unlucky enough to be born in this way of his progress. Estrella draws her sword and pistol, and if he will not stop, I will kill him too. We'll use the peasants in this fight. Call the peasants. We'll use the ogre in this fight. Call the ogre. Yeah, this artifact is going to be like really useful for any sort of Empire stuff, so I might include this in a lot of future missions. Glad we unlocked this. Also, knights are fucking crazy.
If it be treason, then I am a traitor now. Let us end this. To arms.
Okay, we got 2 captains, so that's pretty nasty. No, the other guy! Stop it! Oh my gosh. That guy. No, stop it! Jesus Christ. That was some good damage there. Got him. Nice. All right. All right, with the Night Mournhold dealt with, he can no longer send the word to march on Farwater. The village will be safe for now. Estrella wipes the blood from her sword, the faded Empire tattoo on her arm flexing with each swift motion. This is high treason. From here on, I'm no Empire captain, not even an Empire soldier. Askel will become a Farwater. The Empire's armies are vast as an ocean. They will come again for this stronghold, but Farwater will be safe for a time. They will only truly be safe when the Empire ends its war on the north. And Askel will become of her. Most of the Empire rabble do not know my face, so I'll be safe by and large. Once word of this gets out, any soldiers that recognize me would be ordered to kill me on sight. Ha! Let them know. Let them know Captain Estrella Fior stands against the Emperor. And then continue on your journey. I am not a young woman anymore. The world is a dark place, a darker place than I once thought. I've become complacent. You return to Farwater, Estrella deep in thought. At last she speaks. I misspent my youth fighting for the glory of a cold and uncaring empire. I will spend the rest of my days fighting to dismantle it, no matter how doomed that endeavor may be.
You have saved a town, but you cannot save the Empire this way. You must finish what we have started.
Sweet. Yeah, let's submit to trial by fire. How bad could it be? Before you know it, you find yourself tied to a stake. The villagers eagerly set wood at your feet alight. How does that work? Just as the flames begin to warm underneath of your feet, a village elder hurries from the crowd. Stop! I've seen that this mercenary will save us from the great doom! An urgent muttering spreads through the crowd. You are untied. Before you leave, the elder grasps your elbow and with a slamming of her palm against your forehead, blesses you. Ooh. Okay, okay. Alright. Maybe that's a good thing. Alright. That'll be 9. That'll be good.
Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
I never tried the trial by fire because I just assumed it would have been awful. You gotta try different options in this game. There's some actually a lot of things that can surprise you. Alright, we'll need
On my mark.
a few more after this. She does like some great like setups for finishers actually. That I'm using like often. Or different companions. Usually I just go with Killborn because his friggin' charge attack's ridiculously awesome. Oh man, I didn't block either of those. That is bullshit. He's just like wasted there on those benches. Max life. Yeah, 15 total now. Yeah, just 5 more Northerners. Yep. Cool. Explorer on the tower. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's not 5. Darn it. We'll just need 2 more left after that. I'll just reset the map immediately then, since we know there's no more northern combat. Although, technically the other guy could give us northern combat, but that's kind of random.
2 arms!
Oh, damn it, not again. They just made those 2 changes to combat, and it'd be perfect. Couple more iframes from the dodge, and iframes for the duration of a kill move, and that, like this game, like the combat would be so much better. Let's search for spoils. Oh shit! Hey, more food. I'll take it. I mean, technically we could go up the tower, but. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm noticing there's a blessing here. Humble Spirit. Huh. 4 max life when I have no platinum cards equipped. Alright, explore new lands. Unimpressed farmer. Well, be impressed. He was impressed. Jeez. Floor on the tower. Not a confused thief, jeez. Fuck. Yeah, fucking take some of my pies. Take more, if I care. Thugs, damn it. Worst possible thing. I think what we'll do is for the next one we'll set it up so that, because we're really only using 1 weapon for this combat, so it doesn't make sense to really grab anything else. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably just replace all of the extra weapons.
The Empire never trained me for this. On my mark.
We're gonna sort of have her use her powers away from me. Dead yet? Not yet. Oh gosh. Oh shit, I stepped in one of her things. Oh, I blocked that. Oh, Estrella got him. Nice. Gluttony doing a good thing. Good. One of two equipment. Doesn't actually matter at this point. Just need to fight a couple more Northerners. Infamous. Let's try the trial by fire again. Oh, spot on.
Nicely timed.
So we get more blessings? Yeah, holy crap. The same blessing again. Oh, the favorite ones. Just don't. Jeez. Wow. The worst dice roll ever. That's fine. Just need 2 more Northerners. Oh my gosh, really? You're gonna do this to me again? Good, just 1 ogre. Oh, you're kidding me, really? That's where I think you should have more iframes. Getting caught inside the map and crap like that. If they were just like a few more milliseconds, then you'd actually survive. Luckily you have iframes during a power ring. Got him. Alright, more food. That it actually matters at this point. Harvest blade. Gold. Gosh, gotta love Armor of Gluttony. Oh, thanks to the extra food. So much food. Mystical land, sure, alright. It's good getting practice on that. This is basically some easy guaranteed gold. That's cool. All the treasure. Looks great enough to shuffle the map again. Explore new lands. Won't give me Northerners. Got him in my deck somewhere. B. Infamous. Let's see if blessing's the same again. Okay, it's not good. Okay, it was just a weird one where I got 2 for 1. I still wish you had a little bit more control over certain things. Wow, that's a lot of people. Well,
Your
we're definitely
artifact is
getting a
empty
token
now
now.
and will be of little use to you here.
Jeez. Yeah, it's interesting. Sometimes when you get like a token, it says like this has been added to like the dealer's deck and stuff like that. I wish there was a way to like somehow alter that a little bit. Because there are certain blessing cards I would definitely love to not ever see ever again. Jeez. That was a terrible thing. And of course she died before that. There we go. Hey, Cyril, how's it going? I think we've unlocked Estrella's main quest. We had like fight like hordes of different camps of fuel guys. And I think we're gonna get the questing base token right here as well. Nice. I think we'll do one more of these before we head off to Morrowind. Because we're on a bit of a roll here, unlocking tokens and whatnot. Here we go, questing base 3.
Well done.
Awesome. Alright, continue on your journey. We don't need actually. Alright. Forfeit. Alright, and then let's see what tokens we have. This is for Estrella's quest. Alright, for defending Farwater against an army. And thank for the follow. Kostas. Lots of numbers afterwards. Thank you, I appreciate the follow. Oh, we've got the Rebel. Oh, and she's a platinum card now. And Estrella's unusual contact. Huh. I wonder what that does. Shiny Estrella. And the questing mace 4. Oh, gotcha. All right, good to know. All right. So let's check this out then. So Estrella's now platinum. What does that even mean now? When activated, she performs powerful attack that causes knockdown. Right. Cool. Retry Precision Gambit. Ooh, Estrella's pistol attacks cause even more damage. Ooh, that's cool. That's awesome. Holy shit. Alright, I think we were doing the Trickster as well. Let's bring Malaclips with us. Gotcha. Alright, let's see what the Questing Mace 4 requires. Ah, Empire. Well, it's super easy for this level. I'll just put illicit trade back in. Let's see here. Oh, and apparently this is new? Might as well put it in just to unlock it and see what's there. Because that's a new card. Could be excellent. Now, if it's anything like we had, then it's the maze finding the silt ear.
You do like that one, don't you?
It's a trade. And you know what? Street Fighter would actually be great as well, now I'm thinking about it. Well, that's a gain any card, technically. Do I have a preference for anything that I'm playing Friday? Not really. I'm good for anything, really. Let's try to find Street Fighter. Gosh, Gosh, I wish you could favorite cards. And then you could just bring them up whenever you want them. The guy even comments on cards you choose often, so there is some sort of mechanic in there. Alright, so there's a lot of game cards. Mystical Land. I mean, it's good, I suppose. Otherwise, what else am I gonna put in here? Don't forget Mel's card. Yes, you're right! That would defeat the purpose of doing all this, wouldn't it? Alright. Go, nice. Any cool, like, things? I don't know. Again, the maiden to gain random crap, or let me go for equipment. Any other crazy equipment gain cards to get? Stirring in the Mire is nice. Like a nice, easy one. Although Town of Corruption's good too. Big fan of Town of Corrupted. Now let's do that. Alright, let's alter the equipment. So we basically want... I mean, I guess we're going against Imperials, but we don't actually need any weapons, really. So let's just go for everything that helps with gambits. I'd rather have the... Well, I guess the Armor of Gluttony isn't really required. The Shuffle Less would actually help us a little bit more during those bandit situations. Bullseye's nice. We don't really need that. We have Malclips with us, so that's not going to help immensely. Empire's Burden? Yeah, you know what? Let's... Actually, I wonder how that's going to work. Is it an artifact now, or is it just Empire's Burden again? Huh. I guess it's only for that mission. Yeah, it's only for that mission. Interesting. Oh, but maybe you bring Empire's Burden to that lady, and then she upgrades it. Oh, that could be interesting. Hadn't thought of that. Huh. That could be cool. Shields? Nah, I don't need shields. I got a helmet, I got armor, I got rings. We could go for maybe a different helmet. Gold. Weakened defense, map reveal. It's kind of nice. I'm a big fan of that one. Any other rings? I know there's one that gives us like more defense or something like that. The ring of defense is pretty cool. Cool, we'll go with that. Alright, let's go. One more quick mission, and then off to Morrowind. Making good progress here with the questing mace and the companions. This is a great level to do this for, too. It's so easy to accrue, like, just a ton of gold and food. Alright, explore around the tower. The Silver Deer! Infamous! Street Fighter, alright! Fight the Empire. It's a decent amount of guys to fight her off the bat. I'm assuming it's 20. Now granted, I'm not going to be really defeating them that quickly, but at least there's no of those crazy dudes with the giant shields. Now Malclips is an interesting companion. He can definitely help in certain instances where you like don't want to take damage. There's a helmet that specifically, like, you don't take damage, thus you gain, like, amazing stuff. It's pretty excellent. Oh, I thought I was gonna get that. The Malclips does not have a lot of health. You kind of have to worry about that. We won't be getting the top tier thing. We're that much closer for the mace, which is nice. All right, good technique, but no style. Wow, lots of health tonics. Holy crap! Should be 11 out of 20. Nice, beautiful. Town of Corruption. Ooh, interesting. Imperial armor or gladiator's visage. Yeah, the first time you complete a combat unharmed, add a blessing to the map, which is pretty cool. Can we wear that right away? Yeah, let's wear that right away. Sweet. It's a pretty easy equipment gain card, so I'm a big fan of it. Considering you only have to fight these guys.
I'm no happier than you lot.
It's interesting, you are actually, you have iframes near the end, but it's in the transition, like before you land the finisher. I'm like starting to analyze combat. It throws me off so much. I'm trying to make sure. Hey, don't kill that guy. He's dead. Yeah, there's only like one guy left. They actually have a lot of health, I've noticed. There we go. Yeah, if we can, let's try to get Empire's Burden before that Estrella mission. Nice, a blessing card. We didn't take too much damage there. So I think if we miss here, we actually get a curse. Because I noticed the thing on the card says that you can earn a curse, so... Second wind, alright. Infamous? Nope, we're good. Thanks for 20 gold, guys. Appreciate it. Ah, here we go. You find your way past the cellar door of an abandoned farmhouse in the cavern hideaway of the last Siltier. It bears sharp teeth and rasps. What goes? You follow the rat and to sniff you and or you allow the rat to sniff you and Malaclips. Ah, gotcha. Interesting. So yeah, basically this card allows you to upgrade Empire's Burden. Cool to know. Cool to know. It's unimpressed and will continue to be unimpressed. Mystical Island. Now we're good. Yeah, on future missions, that could be really useful. Lots of gold. Nice. Equip that. Here, let me see what equipment's available from camping. Oh, Frontier Barbet. Yeah, let's buy it. I won't equip it right now, but we can equip it later. Alright, finish trading. Camp. Alright, explore new lands. Alright. Band of thugs. Oh boy. Hey, alright. I mean, I'd prefer actually fighting an ogre than all those guys, but that's fine too. Yeah, the cuirass we're currently wearing allows us to shuffle less, which is nice.
see it through! Fate and fame!
Alright, let me try to get on the marks of one of these. There we go. No, not that guy. Jeez. Get these friggin' skeletons out of here. That's true, yeah. If I need to fight undead, yeah, we're not actually sure what faction. Kill them. Boom! Shakalaka. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, it's kind of funny because in the first Hand of Fate, there were different factions. I still think Plague wasn't corrupted. Plague was actually rat people. And then there were skeletons, which were the undead, which were a major faction. And here, there's no rat people. And, like, mages and skeletons are sort of a minor faction that you fight sometimes, which is interesting. Yeah, we got a blessing card. Ooh, nice. Equip that. So I think now we'll equip Frontier Barbet. Yeah, if we have to fight them, yeah, then we have to fight mages, undead, and ogres, which would be crazy. But yeah, what is the thing here? Draw one food gain card after every combat in which you take less than 15 damage. Wow. I mean, that's pretty cool, but let's stick with the Frontier Barbet. It'll help us against the Empire as well. Nice. Oh, not the confused thief. Oh, I didn't have enough food or gold for him to decide to steal from me.
Charity always brings its
my
just
hired
reward.
hand. All right, let's see. Do we want Bullseye, Ring of Defense, or Gambler's Jewel? I'd like Gambler's Jewel. And let's assist the Vagrant. Oh shit, I was trying to go for the other one, but that didn't work. Damn it. I went to fight for Empire.
I hope this works!
What's interesting about these guys is basically you just break their armor and then you're guaranteed a finisher, which is kind of interesting. Actually, this whole mission might just be shield breaking. Nice. Okay. Equip that shit. Nice. Alright, Infamous, so we know we don't have to land on that card. Thanks for 20 gold, guys. Appreciate it. Another band of thugs. Good, just one ogre. I'll take it. Yeah, this level's great for fighting ogres and mages. And undead. Well, there's probably better ones, but still. What the, what? I can't explain what just happened there. I was doing a weapon and something happened. Got him. Alright. Ooh, 1 of 3 equipment cards. Empire's Burden, Ring of Defense, or Bullseye? I'll take Bullseye. Help us again for Gambits. Nice. Okay, cool. Illicit trade. Oh man, we're gonna get a lot of fights here. Holy shit. I guess Ring of Defense. And we'll be fighting a lot of Empire soldiers right now. Good gravy. Can't remember. We were at 11, right? I think we'll be missing 1 after this. Oh no, wait, no, actually, no, we'll be good. I thought that was 4s, not 5s.
Why do you keep getting us in?
Try to kill this guy. Oh man. Oh man. Your lack of iframes is disturbing. Oh, come on, man. I tried to get out of it. Oh, it seems like we do a shield bash on these guys that actually, like, stun them a little bit. That's a... I did too many dodges there, so technically I got screwed. Does it work against? Okay, it works against those guys though. Oh, you know what? I think the Frontier Barbit's helping me out there. Gotta love the jump. Did you see his helmet just like right off the camera? That was fantastic. Nice. Alright, we still have Malaclips's mission, so we'll still look around for that. Alright. Scavenge what we can from the dead. Ah, here we
Children
go.
are always the ones to suffer most. They have an excess of capacity for it.
Alright. Now, I believe... Gosh, the last time we did a quest for Malaclips was a long, long time ago. We're actually midway into his quest, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, basically, I believe Malaclips actually is has a little bit of the corrupted. So he's looking for a cure. And we met some lady, and I think we need to kidnap somebody to get the cure that he needs or something. Anywho, you linger near a fort in an abandoned dock of the great city. Malaclips sidles out of an alleyway or alley and strokes his mustache. Well, coin slave, the Empire has stolen mage children and hidden away in there. Now, I'm not fond of children, as you well know. You recall a time when Malaclypse was asked to relinquish his last sweet roll to a crying child. He refused. But Ira won't give me the cure if we don't rescue them. Oh, rescue, not kidnap. We had a kidnapping mission before. Alright, he outlines the plan to you. It is worryingly brief. These forts are all interconnected, so even if we defeat one lot of guards, they're bound to call reinforcements. We have to get in and out quick. Defeat 2 steel monster cards within 60 seconds. Wow. Shit. I don't think that's gonna be possible. We'd have to get like a better card, I'm pretty sure, but we could try. At least I know I can do a bash on those guys and get like a decent thing going on. Okay, got it. Malaclypse has drawn a helpful diagram in the dirt. The self-portrait is particularly generous. Ask why the Empire would kidnap mage children. They're evidence that the old world ever existed, and they don't like that. Empire's burden would have been helpful. Oh, did I never pick it up? Oh, you're right, I never did I? Darn. Alright, ask about the plan again. Alright, find a way in. A guard wanders into view as you retreat hastily down the alley, just in time. There we go! I was gonna say, hidden beneath a pile of refuse, you find a grate that leads presumably under the fort. Without considering your wishes, Malaclypse wedges a grate open and descends into the gloom. You follow its suit, as you don't quite trust him on his own. The rough stone walls and the narrow passageway grate against your skin, and you feel your way through the sewers. You stumble blindly into Malaclypse and clumsily plunge into the water. The commotion rouses a group of corrupted creatures, taking refuge in the sewers. They don't take kindly to your intrusion. Luckily, it's just one spire. Yeah, I went for the ring instead, yeah. Who knows, I would have been on a time trial. Friggin' A. And yeah, Malaclypse isn't the best for, like, doing things quickly, since he's mostly, like, trying to outlast stuff. Oh, I thought that was going to be enough. It wasn't quite enough damage. Almost. There we go. Alright. The final monstrosity falls, gurgling. Malaclypse gazes at the bodies with a troubled look on his face. This one was wearing a necklace. Looks like a family heirloom. The bard, usually fond of looting and stealing, doesn't allow you to touch the doesn't allow you to touch the necklace. You peer up at the access panel. It is set too high in the walls. You won't be able to go back that way. Find a way out. You trip. I could have fucking sworn it was that one. I think it was one of those where it went there and then quickly went right back over here, and I didn't keep my eye on it close enough. Let me see. Following loose barrels, the noise clatters loudly through the sewers. Is somebody living there? Immediately a shout comes from above. The rats are back again. Yeah, no. I'd rather do this in one mission, thanks. But yeah, after this, we'll have identified all the cards, so yeah. We just have to get through this mission. Yeah, it would have been good. Ooh, maybe we could camp and buy it. The hell was that noise? Let's cheese it a little. We can get Empire's Burden, that'd be fantastic. You guys could vote C. There we go. Not quite enough. Almost there. C again would do it. Excellent. Now we're talking. Excellent. Now we got something going on.
Children are always the ones to suffer most.
All right.
They have an excess of capacity.
Seems like the same as
for it.
before, so not a crazy thing. We'll ask about the plan. Ask why Mage would kidnap children. Find a way in. Nope. It's a shame. We actually have two cards that are helping us. Like, it shuffles less and shuffles slower, so it probably would have shuffled much faster in 3 times, but it is funny how the cards work, because you'd assume, because of, you know, how things physically shuffle in the real world, one card would go from here to over here, and the other one would cross places, but sometimes they go right here and right back. And that's really confusing to follow. But we do in fact have Empire's Burden, so we're good to go. I don't have any other weapon cards, do I? Nah. That's okay though. This thing actually does decent damage against Empire.
Children are always the
Alright,
ones
let's try
to
this
suffer
again.
most. They have an excess of capacity for it.
Find a way in. Okay. Seriously though, I really wish there was some sort of, because in a tabletop game there's something called forking. Not what you're thinking. But basically what it is if you have a certain perk or certain trait, you can sort of make things go in your favor. And usually that's what the companions do, right? But it'd be nice if there was maybe something that you could earn, maybe every time you get a gold, that like you could like fork in like a better success, or just give this to me, damn it, sort of deal.
Children are always the ones to suffer most. They have an excess of capacity.
Because at this point,
it.
the only thing that's stopping me is how many times I can click the off button. If I wasn't a patient man, it wouldn't work, of course. Or if I wanted to be extremely punishing to myself and have to complete an entire mission to unlock cards, which of course is just ridiculous.
I hope this works.
Okay, now it can't fit, or like, we'll have to do this. It's just that, you know, I'm used to games where you quick save. Alright. Doesn't allow us to steal the necklace, let's find a way out. I also want to say it's this one. Nice. While searching for the exit, you find a sealed crate of honeyed toffees. Take the toffee. Nice. Malaclypse beckons you to the wrought iron gate. If I am not mistaken, and I never am, how dare you question me? This will take us directly to the fort. Malaclypse is awesome. He allows you to go first. You leave the moisture of the murk of the sewers behind you. You find yourself in a cellar. There are wine caskets, jars of pickled vegetables, and a sizable iron cage breathed in pulsing light. Within the cage are the missing mage children, huddled, unsure of your intentions. Malclips reaches for the heavy lock upon the gate, cage's gate. It sizzles. He drops it quickly. By Freda's skirts that burns. He presses a long metal implement into your hand and steps back. You tentatively touch the lock. It doesn't burn you. You attempt to pick the lock. Oh boy.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
You know what? I think it's actually moving at the same speed. I'm gonna go for the silver. You do have to be careful though. Those red ones are moving kind of fast.
That will set you in good stead from
Okay,
here.
let's see here. With a click, the lock pops open and clatters to the floor. Okay, children, Malclips awkwardly pats one on the head. Your mother and I are going to kill the bad men. You stay here unless we die, in which case you're on your own. The children nod, numb with terror. You sneak up the stairs and serve the scene before you. The soldiers mill about the fort's courtyard. Malclips draws the spellbook. I have an incantation that will covertly teleport a few soldiers far away from here, potentially to their deaths, but I require some of your blood. Yeah, let Malclips. Oh, ask why he needs your blood. These spells I rarely use. I'll need blood magic to be able to perform them. The bard notes your raised eyebrow and clutches his arm defensively. Not me, I'm a gentle flower. Besides, look at yours, simply bursting with blood. Alright, let Malclips do his blood magic. Your blood drips onto the rune-lined page.
Here we see yet another rune, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Boom! So that was a like a 45, like right there, or a little bit more than that. All right, Shadow.
Perhaps you should have taken your time.
Shadows envelop the group of soldiers patrolling near the wall. They tumble to the ground before vanishing from sight. Malclips draws the spellbook. I have an incantation. All right. Oh my gosh, can we do it again? Now let's fight the soldiers. You stride into the courtyard and draw your weapon. That'd be funny if you did it twice and nobody was there. But we can take on 4 guys. Yes. Plus we have Empire's Burden, so it's going to help tremendously. Yeah, when we explore, yeah, I didn't try that option.
They're only children! You should have left them be!
Got him. Nice. Probably could have done them all, technically. That's okay. Alright, not bad. All told. Malclips stares anticlimactically. I'll go fetch our little buddies of bundles of joy, shall I? The bard comes striding up the stairs, plucking his loot. The frightened mage children falling behind.
Nicely
Nice.
done.
Alright, now onward, Malclips covertly leads the children onto the covered barge by the docks. Onward to your new home with the madmen of Forced Ford? Okay. The children glance at you in alarm as they meekly duck into the boat. Alright, cool. Let's see what we unlocked. For defeating the Empire with the Questing Mace, we get Questing Mace 5. Oh no. And rescuing the Mage Children, we get the Madmen. Cool. Alright, we'll get this set up for next time then. Let's see here. Make sure we get the Madmen. And the Questing Mace. Ah, thieves. Defeat 20 thieves. I hate thieves so much. So much hate. I think all these are pretty good. I guess we don't need Empire's Burden. What about combat against thieves? Anything good we can do here? That executes a thief. It's pretty good, actually. Gives us life against thieves. Fire resistance. Oh, I can see how that could be used against thieves' bounty. Let's get Will the Emperor. Alright, and then we can fight thieves in that one. Don't really need illicit trade, don't really need that one. Don't need Town of Corruption. Don't need Estrella's unusual contact. Filter, combat, thieves. Stress damsel. I guess we could use Mystical Island, although I'd have to fail it on purpose, basically. Oh, and that's a thieves ambush, so we have to fail the dice roll. Right. It might take a couple goes, but that's okay, because, you know, we'll have quests to do. Otherwise, interesting that there's no more, like, extra thief encounters than that. Odd. Alright, we got the trolls, we got Street Fighter, that'll give us thieves. What else am I gonna do here? Fabled Beast is kind of cool, but I like illicit
I guess
trade.
that card is one of your favorites. I don't see the appeal.
And what else could we possibly do? Stirring in the Mire? Oh, Stirring in the Mire could possibly give us thieves, actually. That could work. Awesome. Yeah, so we could possibly get it in Stirring the Mire. In fact, we actually choose who we fight. Street Fighter, we choose who we fight as well. And then Mystical Island, if I do the wheel correctly, we'll fight thieves. And then Damsel in Distress, I have to actually fail the dice roll on purpose. And then we'll be able to fight thieves as well. Cool. Awesome. Sweet. So excellent. We'll do pretty much the same thing tomorrow. Continue Maleclipse's quests. We've sort of partially through them already, so maybe we'll finish them before and we'll move on to, I think I want to go with Ari first. Because I'm kind of afraid seeing how, Tilborn's is Brimstone, which leads me to believe it's bad. So yeah, we'll do Ari's next time, as well as finishing off Maleclipse's. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna switch over to Morrowind. So yeah, I'm just gonna switch the title and all that stuff, and I'll be back in just a second. Stay tuned for Morrowind.